Greetings, Lovecraftians. Ryan here, and in this video we're going to explain a chronograph, the new thing we just picked up here. Tax returns, but this is going to allow us to track projectile weapons by feet per second or meters per second, which will give us a different optional addition to the rules, allowing for projectile weapons that otherwise couldn't be shot, because if you don't have a 35-pound or less bow, that's a traditional bow, that was the only thing we could measure. With a chronograph, which you can pick up for like $100, sometimes even less, you will be able to measure the projectile. So what that means is if someone comes up with a neat new way to launch arrows, or we have the ballistas, or we have some other things that we are going to be firing besides bow, this can measure it. So what we're looking at is the type of projectile, so like the foam arrowheads with the right weight and how big it is, along with how fast it's going. If we can measure those two things, we can have a universal way to measure things besides the bow. So when we start doing projectile guns, that sort of thing, we'll have a consistent way to keep it safe. So just wanted to do a little video on, we're gonna put this to the test. We're gonna do some measurements. We're gonna talk about it with the Elder team, and then we may be able to release another option for hosts, for chapters, and for players, so that they can measure things. So the 35-pound bow rule will still be where it's at. We're gonna base the measurements off of what's already in the rule book. We're not gonna change what we have. We're just gonna add to it so we can measure additional things that players and chapters come up with. So if you have any questions about this, post it below. Again, this is just a very informational video that we're working on additional ways to make it the game more diverse, so players have more options in shooting projectile weapons. All right, see you in the next video.